And today I want to focus for a few minutes on the faithful Silases who serve oftentimes behind the scenes for our Sunday services. Some other time would love to focus on some of our other ministry servants and Silases in different ways. But today I want to take some time just to focus on those who faithfully have been serving in this area, who are off camera, oftentimes off stage, faithful brothers and sisters. And here's a little bit of what happens in the life of the faithful Silases to bring you a Sunday morning service. First of all, a worship leader picks songs early in the week, sometimes even weeks in advance. They're working ahead on this, working on arrangements. They take and they load the lyrics into the computer so that you can have the lyrics on the screen on Friday nights. They inform the team about the songs that are going to be sung. And they start working together with Brett, with myself, on the order of service. Band members usually, hopefully, I think they do, start practicing oftentimes at home in preparation for the weekend. And security cameras at our church office at times get triggered at some crazy hours because of these servants who come and get things ready or do some preparation. Sometimes, and there's one guy who comes at sometimes 5, 6 a.m. in the morning to play the drums and to practice on the drums at that time. Then on Thursday at 5 p.m., the sermon notes are sent out and slides are being made. And this past week, Chris was doing them so that you have slides at the bottom and sometimes fill up the whole screen to go along with the message. And so those get done on Thursday night and uploaded in for the computer into Friday. Thursday night, the band meets as well as the tech team, and they meet Thursday night to practice and spend oftentimes a couple of hours working on things and just getting things right, whether it's here or it's in the other room, in the recording room, as you see there. And then Friday during the day, the announcements get recorded, oftentimes here at the church office. Josh doing them this past week. And then Friday, usually around 5 or 5:30 p.m., the team gathers. They usually eat some cheap pizza. Or else this week we actually got treated by a nice warm meal that was brought to the team here by the Therians, just some wonderful warm food. And so then the band gets up and they rehearse. They work through the transitions and different aspects of the service. They get it all kind of working together. And then after that final rehearsal, we sit down together and there's a walkthrough, as you see here, a walk through the service, making sure everyone knows their parts and different things and the technical aspects of it. And then there's a time spent in prayer as we pray and we ask God to work. And then the recording starts, and we desire to do it just as we do a Sunday morning service, all together in one shot, so it resembles a service for the team and for you as well, knowing that it's not being all edited and stuff like that. And even right now, as I'm preaching, there are things happening. And people just aren't sitting still around here. There are some things that are taking place. And so I'm gonna get this figured out here, and we are going to shoot a little video for this. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Let's do this, okay? Let's go. So this here is what I get to look at. Yes, this camera. However, we also have a crew of people that are working in here, looking after the picture, the sound, the words that you see at the bottom of the screen, that for the slides. And then, while I'm preaching, we also have a crew that's down here. The worship band is now able to sit in here and watch the service and listen to the sermon while it is going on. And so this is what happens while the service is taking place. Now, you might think that that's everything, but that's not quite done yet. You see, Saturday, the service gets uploaded onto Facebook and YouTube so that it will be all ready to go for Sunday morning. But the work still isn't done. Al Whale on Saturdays then takes the service off of the cloud, and he takes the service and he burns DVDs, as you see here, and then he takes them to people who don't have internet service. and so that they can watch the service together with us on Sunday morning through their DVD players. And if you're interested in a DVD, just let us know, and we would love to accommodate you in that. And this is all being done under the watchful care of Brett week in and week out. And it all gets repeated. Everything I described to you, it all gets repeated again for next weekend. And so I have a big thank you for all the faithful Silases, and I'm sure all of you are as well. Thank you, faithful Silases who serve in this way.